show with the rocket ships? And they say,
Thunderbirds.
yeah, Thunderbirds are go. I like how you
Yeah,
got
there
it.
There go. There go. Go is them.
Hi everybody, welcome to the stream.
Are you sure you're online? I'm on your
FlutterBug
channel. It
is
says
go.
you're not online.
Yeah, we seem
there
to be
you
live.
are.
Breehive is in chat saying Thunderbirds are go.
Wait. Oh, there we go. There we go. Also,
Elena
Elena,
says Pog Hedgehog.
Elena, do you mind if I just share a little message with the chat?
Go ahead.
I think we got enough of all those Tony's chests.
No,
With all
I
of
should have
those
seen this coming.
crunchy nature valley bars.
My time
let's
for
get you,
the stream
let's get
today.
you back to the road race.
My time for the stream today is slightly.
Elena, you interrupted me. I can't believe you fucking did this. I've been waiting to do this all week. I've been waiting to come up on stream and say that exact thing, and you've interrupted me. I can't believe
so sorry,
you.
Biss.
Now nobody will know how it ends.
Ends with the rodent race.
You spoiled it!
Oh no! Can't you,
You
see
keep
I'm
making
busy
it worse!
spoiling myself?
I'll spoil your ass in a minute.
Thank you.
Spoilers for Elena's ass. Right cheek dies at the end.
I wanted to mention that my time for the stream today is slightly limited.
So
no. We're gonna see. We're gonna try my
Define
best to get through
slightly
this.
limited.
As in, I don't know how long I have to stream for. It could be like an hour, or it could be like half an hour, or it could be like 2 hours.
Oh, so it's basically no time at all. Okay, gotcha.
Oh, we're off to a wonderful start.
Ooh, look at you go. Look at you go. You're playing the Sonic.
I forgot that you can move the camera.
I forgot that I can move you. Now I'm just thinking about that one like animatic Cassie is doing. No, don't move me!
Yeah. I still have to. I have to clean up the lines for that soon. Also, I didn't get up early enough to buy turnips again, so I still can't do my silly meme video I want to make.
Turnips are for fucking nerds anyway. Who gives a fuck?
They're an important part of the video I'm trying to make. Alright, I forgot about these fans. We have to deal with these again.
Just Photoshop them in.
But I have to, like, I'm making a video and my character has to eat them.
Movie studio platinum them in.
So let me turn... how's the game volume, everybody? Is it a little loud, or is it good? I just gotta check, because I can never quite tell.
Oh yeah, let me have a little look.
Game volume is fine? Good.
Yeah, Egg Rock 2 is fucking radical. You know what? Okay, I don't know if there's a reason. I don't know if there's a reason for this, but I'm really upset that there's like no extensions of SRB2 music on YouTube. Because I really want to listen to like the insert name of boss Elena has not got to yet music on loop. But I can't.
You're gonna have to make it yourself, I guess. Okay, we're going this.
yeah,
Sonic, why?
But here's the thing, Elena. If it isn't on YouTube already, I kind of wonder if there's like a rule against it. I don't know.
Big rule.
Like, yeah, that's true. I mean, that means you have to keep listening to the fade out and the intro, but like, it's still a valid option.
We're going this way because I remember how to do it. Wait, did Tails just have a jetpack?
I don't think that's something Tails has ever done, so I doubt it.
I could have sworn Tails just had a jetpack.
I think Tails is a jetpack, Elena.
Tails the living jetpack.
Was one of those flying enemies like just behind Tails, just barely or something?
Guess is as good as mine. Oh poop.
Oh no! Did you done shit? Did you shit? Did you shit and fart in a video game? Oh no! You shitted and farted in a video game. You shitted and farted. Tails' original design was just a jetpack.
So everybody, how would you all feel if I said "bup" on stream? If I said that to everybody who's watching the stream.
No! Everybody, if Elena says "bop," you need to leave right now. Stop watching.
But Cassie's allowed to say it.
Cassie's allowed to say it.
Those are the rules that Bis has set up.
Honestly, the way you're saying it now isn't as annoying as it was last night.
Oh, how was I saying it last night? I'm gonna
I don't
die.
know. I just remember that the second the sound came out of your mouth, I went from 0 to 1 billion instantly. Yeah. I was like immediately ready to strangle somebody, and then the second the P ended, I was back to normal.
The second I finished peeing.
Pet. You made a funny, honey, about your
my stream.
At work, I refuse to pronounce urinals correctly. I always call them the urinals. No, the urinals.
Oh, okay.
It's amazing because the same people you work with every day, every fucking day, for years will be like, they're not called that, and I'd be like, are you sure? Years. Beehive's like, wow.
Wow, I managed to stop on a dime. I can stop on a dime, Mario!
Bupping and peeing at the same time. Whoa! Bupping and peeing at the same time?!
I should be able to say it because I'm Buppy.
What the fuck do you mean you're a Buppy?
Buppy.
Oh, banana Buppy-o. My precious banana Buppy-o.
Oh, not that.
What do you have against banana Doppio?
I had a key smash in response to that.
Oh, Doppio. My darling Doppio.
I tried to get ahead of myself, but I tried to cheese it. I didn't want to.
You just got Shrek. You just got Shrek'd.
What about that was Shrek? Gosh dang it.
I don't know, I just like saying Shrek.
Oh yeah, I realized something. I realized a good pun, or just reference joke thing that I could have done when I streamed Bug Fables. That I'll do next time, because I realized my channel is called FlutterBug. So I'm the perfect channel to be playing it.
Whackjude is suggesting trying the other route.
This is the only one I know how to do, okay? I may not be very good at it, but at least I know what I'm doing, which is better than not knowing what I'm doing.
Hey Elena, you can use tails to fly. You know you can use tails to fly. You know you can use tails to fly!
No. Tails can go home. Go home, Tails. Get out of here. I'm done with you.
Oh my god, Beehive's right, your viewers are mostly bugs.
Wow.
Not wild, Elena. You're queen of the insects.
That's why they call me. That's why I got Bug in my name. Why do I keep missing this jump? Every single time I fall down that corner. Every single time, it's always that one corner. And there's like 6 corners.
Do they have corner yogurts in America?
Corner yogurt?
Okay, corner yogurts. They're like, it's like a yogurt, right?
Yeah.
Except when you peel the tab off, the lid off, there's like a corner of them which is set aside for some kind of topping.
I think so. I haven't.
Like,
oh no!
Like chocolate banana rings or
I think that's exactly what I get a lot, but we don't really have a specific name for them. There's a bunch of brands that all do the exact same things as each other.
Do you have the ones which have strawberry yogurt, and then they have like cream balls, but they're like crunchy cream balls?
Boy, I'm really out of practice with this game, aren't I?
Yeah, honey, you are getting absolutely fucked at every event, every opportunity. May I give you a suggestion for something which might calm you down in this stressing time?
If it's gonna be use tails to fly, I'm going to bup.
It's not use tails to fly, it's something better.
Okay.
A crunchy nature valley bar!
No!
Why won't you just eat the crunchy nature valley bar? Eat it!
Finally. We didn't die.
if I had like, oh yeah,
Never
fucking
mind.
Beehive has good taste. Elena, did you fall off?
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah.
Huh?
This reminds me of a thing that my dad does, where he does his impression of Weird Al Yankovic if he was ever to say the word yogurt. He goes, yogurt!
I don't like this. This is terrible.
I don't know, because I realized that we pronounce it differently, and then the only example I could think of pronouncing yogurt the way I do is the Weird Al Yankovic yogurt.
Did you know that there's a part in JoJo Part 3 where Jotaro's grandfather jokes about having been possessed by somebody? And then Jotaro's about... No, he jokes about being. He makes a joke about being possessed by like some evil vampire, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Jotaro's about to fucking punch his head off. He's like, "No, I was only joking. I was only joking." And Jotaro's like, "Prove it." And he's like, the Weird Al Yankovic song "Just Eat It" came out in 1978." And Jotaro's like, "Yeah, only my grandfather would know some fucking useless trivia."
There we go. Wow, so that's a lot simpler than I was making it, because you can kind of just skip most of that.
Elena, you need to understand the meta game of SRB2 is learning that you jump really far. You jump really far.
I'm getting shot by the snails again, Bis. I'm not happy.
You know what I think would help you evade those snails?
Not tails.
No, it's not tails. I think what would help you evade
Nature Valley Bar?
It's not Crunchy Nature Valley Bar!
What is it?
It's a nutritional diet.
Okay, thank you.
Which you could aid with a Crunchy Nature Valley Bar.
I've become Weber choking on a Crunchy Nature Valley Bar. Choking on a Nature Valley Bar.
Elena, I'm dying!
Well.
Elena, I am fucking dying. I need you to understand, I am being brimbused.
Brimbus bean.
Please do not feed Crunchy Nature Valley bars to ducks! Wait, what?! Oh my god.
Get a Weber with a Weber hat in chat.
Rip this. Oh.
What would you do, Bis, if all of the Crunchy Nature Valley bars in the world got eaten?
By you?
No, by Tails.
By you. I'd say, Tails, you've got good taste. Now shit those out so we can put them in a later.
I don't want them even less in that case.
I'm sorry, Elena. You made Tails eat them all, thinking that you could check out eating. You did! You clearly did! You had a motive! You're trying to get out of eating your Crunchy Nature Valley Bar and I will not have it! You were gonna fucking eat the Crunchy Nature Valley Bar and I'm gonna film it and I'm gonna put it on stream! Everybody's gonna see you chew that shit and swallow! Do you understand? Footage just surfaces of you tied to a chair in a dark room with like a light over you, and I'm just ramming the Crunchy Nature Valley Bar in your face like, eat it!
No!
Fucking eat it!
The poopy Nature Valley Bar now.
And then eventually I do like a good cop, bad cop thing, and the bad cop is the farm who's like, we got another one of those townies, Jess. With one of those Crunchy Nature Valley Bars!
Oh my god.
Alright, let's get you back to the rodent race. Like, how would you feel if I got you back to the rodent race? How would that make you feel if I took... Wow, that segment took me 1,000,000 tries and you just did the first one.
Well, yeah, because I remembered my practice from last time.
Do you think we could get the farmer from the Nature Valley advert to give me a kiss
room,
because of this dream?
But this room I remembered how to do.
I'm sorry, Beehive. Death is mandatory of the stream. Wait.
Oh, I forgot.
Wait,
I forgot one important part. Gosh dang it!
Wait, that one kind of Himalayan coffee bean? Oh, the one that you eat when it's shat out.
I forgot that you have to jump to the side.
Oh my god, Mellow Jacket!
Took me forever to remember.
Mellow Jacket
It took me forever to figure out the first time, so... Tails
Mellow
died.
Jacket... Elena, Mellow Jacket literally jinxed you.
Oh my god.
Was just saying you were killing it the second it killed you. Well, demolish, not word kill.
Wings, please. Oh, goodness gracious.
Why does that sound almost like a Wario line?
Oh, goodness gracious. My stomach is rolling.
Is it by a chance from that onion and rotten garlic
spew?
No, he just... I love the ad-lib nature of that. The fact that he just, like, doesn't finish whatever he was saying and just moves on anyway is great.
That onion and rotten garlic. Anyway, guys, check it out. It's Wario Land 4.
My greatest achievement! Oh my god.
It's like how it's one of my greatest achievements.
Can I just say, by the way,
Guys, look, it's Wario Land 4, one of my greatest achievements.
I love the way how he there's something so real about the way that he, like, waggles his fingers, like, oh, look, guys, look! He's, like, just so spur of the moment, I love it. The animator is great at matching the dialogue.
Also, I like that that video becoming a meme again got the original creator to re-upload the videos in, like, in HD.
Oh my god, Mellow Jacket.
Before.
Mellow Jacket in chat is like, look guys, look! One of my greatest achievements! Egg Rock 2! There's only
I remember my practice at this section very well somehow.
Can I just say, by the way, okay, I have like a controversial take. Are you ready for this? I'm kind of glad that, like, the 2D section in this game is just, like, a little level gimmick used for a little bit in, like, the last level.
Alright,
and
it's our favorite part.
And it's not, like, lent on too much, because I think that, like, this game's, like...
The other part where Tails sabotaged us.
Oh yeah, I remember this. But yeah, I just feel like this game's, like, the physics calibration and stuff... I
didn't realize that was a hole.
Like, can do 2D stuff, and I guess maybe in some mods, maybe there's stuff that, like, configures it better for that kind of stuff, but, like, the default movement speed in this, with the camera distance,
feels re-uploaded.
feels like too much. Feels like too much for doing a lot of 2D sections.
Whoa, Tails, what are you doing? Tails? Tails, stop! Tails!
Are you getting Brimble? Are you getting Brimble?
Tails brought me to my death.
You were right there! Wait, oh my god, you were... Oh my god, did you touch the checkpoint?
Yeah.
Oh my god, Elena, you beat that section with Tails! You beat the section with Tails! You beat the section with Tails!
Brought me to my death.
I win! I win! I got you to use Tails!
How did you get me to use him?
Me and Tails high-five behind the scenes, and I give him his bribe of a crunchy Nature Valley bar.
You're saying that you made Tails do that?
Yeah.
Wow, thanks.
No problem, honey. What can I say? I only did it because I love you, probably.
There we go. Brimbust by Tails yet again. You didn't even give me. You didn't even give me the satisfaction of hitting that block myself, Tails.
It's not Elaine, it's not a block.
You know what I mean. It's shaped like a block.
It's not a foot. It's not shaped. It's
All
shaped
right,
like a CRT. It's a CRT. It's a monitor.
Block.
It's a monitor.
You're a monitor. You're a hall monitor.
That's it. Elaine. I'm gonna come to your house and I'm gonna kick your ass.
Down the hall, because you're the hall monitor?
I think that's the mental image of me just booting your ass down the hole.
Oh yeah, this is where I died. This is where I had my last death last time. So, wow, I got back to as far as I had made it last stream, very much faster than last time.
Hell yeah. Tails didn't want to be stuck in that section for 29 lives, so the Crunchy Nature Valley Bar is the bonus! Elfie, hell yeah. Dude, Elena,
no wonder
go
I
at the
died
red...
here last time. I don't know how to do this.
Elena, look for the parts where the teeth have been removed, where there's missing teeth in the cogs.
Oh.
Use your brain, Elena. Use your brainer, Elena.
Oh, Sonic was very flat for a second there. Tails, how did you get here? You just came floating down, as if you had already been here.
Oh my god, Sonic really was really flat there.
Whoa. We're trapped.
4 PM, Sonic. Time to your floating.
We flattened Miyamoto in chat.
I think there's a way you can end up accidentally going back to the beginning at this section, so don't get turned around, unfortunately.
Well, the exit is right there, so I'm just gonna take it.
Yeah, I turned left and then kept going left and ended up back at the beginning of the stage.
Why would they do that?
It was unfortunate.
It's just a prank.
I mean, it's my fault because I didn't look where I was going.
Oh, we have to
ran right past the goal.
Oh, it's a race with Robo Sonic. Metal Sonic.
Oh my god, it's the best fucking song in the game! Also, Elena, can I just give you a heads up?
What?
This is very difficult.
Especially when I can't see where I'm going.
Yeah, because you're not turning the camera.
Yeah, because I don't know where to turn the camera to.
Well, I mean... well, look where you need to go and then turn it that way.
I don't know where I need to go!
Oh, wait 1 second. Oh, hey there, Shan. Hi!
Yeah,
sorry
hi,
nobody
Shan.
was saying hi. You are right, a lot is going on at the minute. What was the sound that came out of you?
It didn't turn into a bird, I swear.
Elena, okay. I'm gonna be honest, this was very hard for me. This fucking obliterated me.
Oh, so close! So you're saying I have no hope?
No, I'm saying you have hope, I'm just saying that, you might want to use Tails if you need to.
Never.
I needed to use Tails to beat this, so...
Well, I'm gonna do better than you then.
Okay, honey, I appreciate the spirit.
It's a challenge
Kick
now.
my ass. Kick my ass with no mercy.
Until
you break all the Crunchy Nature Valley bars that are in my back pocket.
I can't even make it past this first section.
Elena, you keep... Elena, why did you thock? You would have been fine if you didn't thock.
You would have been fine if I didn't thock.
What are you insinuating?
I don't know.
Are you insinuating that you are going to thock me?
Yeah, I'm gonna thock you in the last Thursday. Oh.
Well, not even the decency of next Thursday. Now I have to live through this fucking terrible week again. Elena, why'd you keep fucking?
And it creates a time loop because I'm gonna do it again the next time you get back to this point.
Elena doesn't just jump this. Elena fucks.
Oh no! Now it's that goofy comic again that we talked about on stream that one time.
I fucking love that.
You read out on my stream.
It's fucking great. Elena, what would win in a fight out of the brains in our chemicals, Donald, or fucks Goofy?
The brains in our chemicals?
No, I mean the chemicals in our brains. You know the one.
Yeah, well, I just thought it was funny the way you reversed it. Oh wait, that's a conveyor belt. It's pushing me back.
Elena, I love how Metal Sonic knocks some of the spikes away just to make it easier for you, and you still are managing to hit all the spikes.
Yeah. You're supposed to, right?
Elena, for half a second I was willing to believe you were being serious.
Well, this part's gonna take 6 million years to finish.
Vegan cakes be nice? Oh my god, vegan princess cake? When is somebody gonna shove one of those down my throat?
I'll be there in just a minute, Bis.
Thank you, honey. This is why our relationship
the retry
is
option is
so
a help.
long.
Because I'm willing to come over and put that into your mouth.
Yes. You better believe it, Elfie.
This is the hardest part. If I can, like, get past this, then the rest is kind of smooth sailing for a while.
Then again, I don't really mind being a fake princess. You don't have to deal with any of the monarchy bullshit.
Ah! Wow, I get so loud playing games like this.
I am fucking deaf for life. What have you
sorry.
done? Elena, the fuck points in the direction of the camera.
I wanted to point in the direction of the Sonic.
Well, so, that the direction of the camera is always the direction of Sonic because the camera is pointed at Sonic.
I want it to be in the direction I'm pointing the control stick.
Well, I think there's probably a mod for that, but it's probably not a good idea. Like, the thock's so fast, you kind of want it to be pointing where the camera's pointing, because otherwise you're not gonna fucking...
you. Sonic, stop rolling! What was that? I couldn't get out of that roll.
Shan, I appreciate that, but also, licking a cake is weird, because then, like, if you lick the cake, nobody else is going to eat it.
Oh hey, if I retry, I don't lose any lives. So I basically have infinite lives for this.
Like, by the time you've licked a cake, the cake is just there, existing. And then, like, uneaten. And it will never be eaten by anybody.
Never mind. I thought it said 17 both times.
Oh god. I wish I could lick some good lava. Oh, I see what you're getting at, Shan. That's valid.
No, Sonic, why did you talk? You were standing on the ground. That was supposed to be a jump.
Okay, question. Okay, I don't know if you have to necessarily beat Metal Sonic in this, right?
The little moth is flying around my face right now, and I can't. It's distracting me from trying to play the game.
Okay, now Elena,
I think here, by the way.
I think there might be some leeway. I think you have to keep up with Metal Sonic, but you don't necessarily have to beat them. I'm just saying, like, being behind might not actually be
also,
like...
I want to mention that, behind where my bunny lives, in his little area, they're on the wall, there's what I think I've determined is bagworms, and they seem to have made their little bags out of bunny fur. And I think that makes sense with the moths, because I think bagworms grow into moths. At least that's what Pokemon implies.
Elena, our resident SRB2 expert is saying that at the end of the race, there's a lenient part where you can catch up a decent portion. Surviving is more important. Maybe it'd be good to, like, play safe.
No.
Elena, please, I'm begging you. Why did you do this to me? Why are you the hardest person to do anything with?
Sorry, I'm stubborn.
You're like the one character in every road movie like thing who's like, I don't use directions. Yeah, just get the directions, Elena.
You have to let him get ahead of you for that part because he removes the spikes.
I think if you get there quick enough, you might be able to get through before that thing closes. Oh, there might be another route. Yeah, I think there is another route, but it's like maybe a Knuckles Tails route. I don't know.
They will become bunny bugs. Yeah, they're bunny fur form. What are they called? Burmy. Poop. They develop into a variety of moths. Okay. So yeah, that would make sense because I've been seeing all those little moths flying around over here too. Well, not all. Like, there's been like a couple. I guess maybe the two moths were like literally a couple. In that case. Yeah, they're not really hurting anything, so I'm not really too concerned about them. I couldn't tell what they were until like they're behind the TV, and one day when I was plugging stuff in, I happened to see like movement and saw like a little tiny little worm head poking out of one of them, and just like looking around and wiggling. Then I decided to look up, like try and see if I could figure out what they were, and determined that it's probably a bagworm. And because of where they are, and because their little bags were grey, like the bunny fur, I figured that it's probably bunny fur that they made their little bags out of. Which is kind of cute, I think. And neat. Interesting. So that's why I thought it would be an interesting thing to
do. I just realized!
With our moth here. Yeah?
You know the part where you say it's necessary to do the thing?
Yeah.
There's like a spring to the left on a set of platforms, which probably leads to a different route!
Oh.
Oh god, watching you jump over this lava is awful.
They made soft sleeping bags, Shen says.
I have crushed my Nature Valley bar in my hand from the stress. There's crumbs of oats everywhere.
Croats.
That's it, get out of my house.
I'm not in your house, so already mission accomplished.
My house now. Elena.
Yeah?
Okay, what would win in a fight? The entire crunchy nature. Yeah, it's a remix of a lot of. Yeah, I mean it makes sense because it's Metal Sonic.
You're Metal Sonic. You eat Metal Sonic for breakfast with your Crunchy Nature Valley bar. Every time.
Hey, what was I about to say? Elena, what would a fight out of a shop that only sells Crunchy Nature Valley bars or Subway?
Wait, what? If what? What?
What would win a fight out of a shop that only sells Crunchy Nature Valley bars and Subway? The Subway staffed entirely by fairies.
Oh. The Subway. I'm gonna find out that I'm not even like a fourth of the way through this level by the time I get to that lava section I keep dying at.
Hey, Elena.
What?
I have a question.
What?
If Bis has 5 Crunchy Nature Valley bars, and in 5 minutes, there's going to be delivery of 5 more Crunchy Nature Valley bars. How many Crunchy Nature Valley bars will Bis have?
3. Because you ate some of them.
Yeah, you know what? You actually you worked out the trick before I could say it. Wait. Oh my god! Oh my!
I can't find the spring that you're talking about.
I suggest everybody try the samples so they can eat fresh forever. That's the quote from my friend Athena. Athena thought of that one. Athena's now the brand manager of Subway. Athena's also just great.
Athena is also the goddess of wisdom.
Yeah, she's also making a game which is apparently about... It's apparently like Hamilton, but with mechs or some shit. I don't know. I don't know what Hamilton is. I just know there's mechs involved. No, Hamilton.
Oh. I thought you said Camilton.
No, what the fuck would... I hate camels. I wouldn't plug anything with camels involved.
Oh, also, I guess you can't plug Pizza Time Explosion.
Also, can I just point out that... Or can I just point out that, or do, I'm not your mum. At least not yet. Sounds like the weirdest threat imaginable. Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking god, Ash! Welcome here. Oh my god, Ash! Ash! I fucking know, right? This song is so fucking good!
I don't really feel one way or the other about it. TBH. I didn't really feel much towards that other song earlier either, that people were like saying was really good. It's like, okay.
I like to imagine that the spelling of the sign changes every time you're not looking at it, Elfie.
If you want to talk about music in a game that I really like, though, that's the music in Little Inferno and World of Goo.
Hey Elena, like Elfie's just made an important observation. Peripheral vision. If they played this instead of the other music during porn, I would be aloe. Okay, Elena, you know that part where there's Metal Sonic punctures the hole in the spikes that are together?
You keep saying there's a spring to the side. I don't see anything.
It's on some drums! There's some drums!
Wow, it jumped me all the way up to 75 lives. It gave me like 25 more lives. I think 35.
Oh my god. What is the fucking algorithm deciding how many lives you get? Could you imagine if the AI...
I was at 45 and now we're at 75.
Could you imagine if there was a sentient AI in this game, the entire job of which was to evaluate how much you suck and deal out lives accordingly?
The game's like, please, just win, Cat says.
Thank you, Elfie. Fuck a gorillion lives.
I don't think I want to do that to a gorillion.
Is it Metal Sonic? If so, up, up, down, down, left, right, BA starts. Otherwise, proceed as normal.
Also, I really like the music in Katamari Damacy. I was reminded of that the other day. I happened to start listening to music from it, and then I wake up in the morning and Cassie says, I just decided to check out Katamari. I'm like, what? And I was just thinking of, like, I was listening to the music and I was thinking, oh, I wonder if Cassie ever played this game. She'd probably like it.
Elena,
and then I wake up in the morning and she's been playing it. I'm like, wow, what?
Elena, you missed it again.
Yeah, I can't find it. I get there and I have no time. Like, by the time I like, have time to try and look to see something, Metal Sonic is there and I just go that way.
Now I'm wondering, are you actually having trouble with peripheral vision here? Because it's on camera, in plain view.
There's no spring. It should be obvious. It would be bright yellow, right?
Elena, I am going to come to your house, right? Okay. And I am going to pick you up with great strength, right? Okay. And I am going to spin you like a cartoon chef with a pizza base.
What?
And I'm going to spin you until you bet or bop.
Until I bop.
You bop! That's the one I was thinking of! Yeah, Elfie Face, yeah, it is. Bright fucking yellow. Turn left after those spikes.
That's your favorite threat?
Wait, what's my favorite threat? Oh, yes. Oh, I just looked at chat, that makes sense.
Oh yeah, and then that same day where Cassie ended up playing Katamari at the same time that I was thinking about it would be interesting if she tried to play Katamari. Then I was watching a YouTube channel I hadn't watched in ages and was talking about it. And then Shiny was like, oh yeah, I started watching that channel too. And I'm like, what? 2 of these things in one day?
Okay, Elena, after the first batch of lasers, right? Elfie Face says.
Laser.
That's on the left. Elena. Never mind, I guess at this point you effectively have infinite lives. There's no way you could run out of 75.
You say that now. We're already at 68.
I am saying this is a way of dunking on your future self. I know what I'm doing. Sorry, Elena, it's just time for me to dunk on you. That's just how it be. You're gonna get dunked.
What if you crunk on me instead? Okay, this is the first batch of lasers. At the left, there's nothing. Oops, and trying to look, I died.
No, I mean... Okay, Elena, never mind. You're taking it too literally. Just go on as you were.
Oh.
Like, past like...
The door?
Okay, Elena, I'm gonna be real here, right? I think explaining to you where it is would be more trouble than it's worth. So LVV can try, but I'm gonna disincentivize you from doing it. If there's one thing I've learned,
I just try to get as far as I can without turning the camera, because turning the camera is so awkward and takes so much of my focus away.
Hey chat, is stream stinky at the minute? Is the Elena? Okay, chat. Is the stream being stinky? Is it doing bad thing?
Look, yeah, the bitrate is jumping around all over the place.
Oh, that's probably something that can't be helped, right?
Yeah, I don't think so. Nobody's using the microwave, so...
Let's just hope it's a random thing that ends soon. Please, world?
Yeah, I don't know what the issue is here.
Could you imagine if in another 20 years you're still streaming, and we play SRB2 version 4.0, which has bump mapping on all the characters? It's the exact same. They spent 20 years putting bump mapping on everything.
Internet speed test, let's see.
The microwave has become self-aware!
Oh, my internet speed is really low at the moment for some reason. Not just... yeah, it's not Twitch's end or anything. My upload speed is really high still, though, actually. Your internet's... oh, no it isn't. It says your internet speed is very slow. So, I'm gonna have to stop the stream and reset my internet.
Okay, but before you reset it, can I ask Mellow Jacket one question?
What?
At what point is SRB...
now the stream is okay again. Now the bitrate is fine.
Are you sure it's not just because you're not moving?
Wait, now my internet speed is high again. What the heck?
Okay.
Yeah, like
I guess
the download speed was like 2.2 megabits per second, and now I'm getting 25 megabits per second. And upload speed is a little bit better now too, which is what's important for streaming. Your internet speed is fast. Well, okay. Internet go wee! Yeah, I guess we just had a momentary lapse in internet. No! Also, it seems like I can't cap the bitrate because it's consistently like going over the cap that I thought I set.
What?
Yeah.
That's the... Why is streaming a pain? Why is everything with computers just fucking agony?
Like I set it to 5500, but it still goes up to 6000 all the time. There you go.
I think I got a headache coming on. That's not good.
Oh no!
It's been a stressful day.
Oh no!
Oh well, I'll probably be fine.
Also, this is the much slower way. When I go this way, Metal Sonic gets way ahead.
Oh, and the internet's bad again. I think? Is it? I don't know. Sometimes it feels not even worth
fluctuating at 10.
I think it was just fine.
Well, I'll try to, well, I'll reset it. So be right back.
Good luck.
Stop stream. Are we live? I haven't reconnected to BIS yet, obviously. If we're live, say something in the chat, please. Oh, BIS is back. Hi. My internet speed is unbelievably faster now. Like, remember how I said the download speed earlier was like 25 megabits per second?
Yeah.
Now it's like over 100 megabits per second. So,
cool.
So I guess it still wasn't back up to speed.
Hey, Elena, guess what?
What? Also, the bitrate is more steady now. Okay, it looks like the chat is back up. If you're there and you can hear me, please send a message.
I mean, people have messaged already.
There you are. Ta-da! It still says I'm offline.
Straight facts.
On my end.
Well, it says online for me, and I'm the only person that matters in the entire universe. Try refreshing.
Put the stream in it. I can't refresh because this is through OBS.
Oh, wait, OBS is saying you're offline?
Yeah, well, the Twitch stats thing says offline. Anyway, I guess we're good, so I'll continue. I have no idea how many people are watching or anything, but... Twitch
stats, more like stinky.
But the chat is working, so I guess that's all that matters, because we can interact with people.
Do you still make OBS record your streams?
No.
When you're
I stopped that very early on because it brimbled the stream to try and record at the same time as streaming. If I ever get a new computer, I'll be able to do that, because I will have this computer, like, streaming will be all that it's doing, it won't be running the game.
I'm just worried now, like, if OBS thinks you're offline... Okay, so Twitch knows you're online, right? It has to.
Well, yeah.
So even in regards to what OBS says, it's going to record the stream. Oh my fucking god.
Well, yeah, well, Twitch is recording the stream.
Oh my god, Cat!
Oh, thank you, Cat. It's always nice of you when you do that.
Elfie Face says, or you could set a bitrate appropriate to 720p and cap at that resolution. And then maybe your computer can keep up with it. Elena is exactly the kind of person who will absolutely force this to be 1080. You can't debate her with it. She is that kind of person. I think it's ridiculous. Because, like, you watch this on a tiny little window on the Twitch website. Nobody full screens the stream anyway. But, like, you know,
it's
Elena's
the
kind
YouTube
of
upload.
Yes, YouTube upload. I cannot put enough disdain in my voice. I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. It's like, who fucking like
going that other way is not worth it.
It just weirds me out, like the fact when people act as if there's a meaningful difference between 720 and 1080 for like video game footage on the internet that you're watching mostly for the commentary.
But
I mean, does it matter though?
I don't notice the difference between 1080 and 4K. We have a 4K TV and I can't tell the difference between 1080p stuff on it and 4K stuff on it.
But with 720p, do you miss anything important?
Yeah, you miss all the graphics.
Oh, you're gonna fucking kill you. It's a fucking... You stream things like this, which is a fucking Doom Engine game!
I streamed Doom 64 in 1080p.
Elena, I'm about ready to fucking cry. I can't handle this.
Anyway, now I can see that we're online and we have viewers.
And then again, like, I need you to keep in mind, Elena is the woman. She bought an entire PS4, right? And I was like, so you're gonna buy any PS4 exclusives? She's like, no. I bought it just so that I can play a handful of games at a higher resolution.
No, it was just so that I can play a handful of games that I wasn't sure my computer was going to run reliably.
Thank you, Elfie.
Like, there's absolutely no exclusives on the PlayStation that interest me, you have to understand.
Me and Elfie start a group which is called, like, Elena... Elena Brimbust Anonymous. It's just for people that get Brimbust by Elena.
Rehive says, I need to see all the wrinkles on Sonic's skin. Why is Sonic wrinkly?
If you ever, if anybody refers to Sonic's fucking wrinkles ever again, not only will I ban them,
I guess he has.
I will show up at their house.
He has an eyebrow wrinkle.
Oh, he has the forehead. He has the forehead ass. That's only like modern Sonic though.
The forehead Vagumbris.
Actually, I don't know. It depends. It depends which artist is drawing which Sonic at which time, on which day of the week. Oh god, I could really, you know, I really wish I had like a fancy drink now. Alfie's got me in the mood for any kind of fancy drink because all I've got is water and Pepsi. That's not fancy, Elena.
Oh. Well then, how come I always put my pinky up when I drink one?
Because it's fun to put your pinky up. Right now, I could really do with some like I could do with some elderflower water, or like not elderflower water, the fancier stuff like the
heck? I capped the bitrate at 5500, and now it's going all the way up to like 7000.
Oh, thank
Apparently,
you,
it doesn't matter what I set it to; it's just gonna do what it wants to.
I would come and drink the fancy drink that you made for me if I could. When will they just fucking move the UK onto Sweden? Just push it.
We'll take it and move it somewhere else.
Melojacket says, I'd give this a drink that's a crunchy Nature Valley bar milkshake. Oh my fucking god. I mean, the Tories can all... Okay, Elena, you know...
What?
I'm gonna be honest. Okay, I'm gonna confess something here, right? Okay.
Yeah.
You know, whenever I say something like... Okay, I quite often, because of my quite loud and obnoxious personality, go to make threats, right? Which are a joke, right? And I have this weird thing where it's like, if it's a threat against a partner... half the time I have to actively go and unkink and like make it unsuggestive before saying it out loud. And if it's not a partner, if it's anybody other than a partner, I have to go out my way to make it unedgy before I say it. So at the minute my brain is trying to think of the least edgy way of saying the Tories can go and X.
Poop in the toilet.
No, I want to make it something that actively still hurts them, but just not in a way that's edgy, you know?
Well, they are constipated. Well, they ate a bunch of sharp, like potato chips that like stayed like crunchy all the way through.
They can be plagued by nightmares where the rotting corpses of everybody they know and love mock them. These nightmares eventually become longer and longer, and they become unable to wake up, eventually sleeping for 23 hours a day, having horrific nightmares, until eventually they can swallow their pride, lose their hubris, and grow as people, at which point they will be rid of the curse.
Look at that, I managed to jump to stop my momentum.
I'm proud of you,
I swore it was a thing.
No, no, jumping doesn't stop your momentum, it just gives you time where you can't fall off the edge. Does that make sense to you?
Well, there was no edge to fall off of, I just wanted to stop so I could turn around and not run into the wall.
I don't think that's how it works, because when you're on the ground, you skid by not holding a direction. You don't skid in midair. You just keep moving.
I jumped so that I would stop.
I wish I could move somewhere fun and good. UK really pisses... Like, it's a shame because I love some things about Wales, right? Like, I love heritage railways. Those are fucking good. I like the dragon on the flag. I like living in, like, the fucking... the home of fairy tales.
Flag.
I like a lot of that stuff. It's just that then it's like... Oh. Politically, the UK is a shithole. You know what, Alfie? That's near enough the case. I mean, Wales isn't that good anyway, but all of it's just because it's next to a bad influence.
A bad influence.
Oh! Oh my god, I've got an idea. Elena, are you ready? Are you ready for this idea, right? Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a psych op, right? We're gonna pretend to be right-wingers, right? And we're gonna be like, well, if other places want to secede from the UK, what if England did it first? That'd show them. So then we get the right-wingers to believe that the England leaving the UK would be a good idea. Make them want independence and make it a political thing. And then convince them to fuck off! And make them really, like, smug about it. Make them think that they've won somehow. What?
Move it physically.
I mean, if you want to get a load of fucking, like, if you want to get a load of gammon out there, hauling the fucking entire landmass, then go ahead.
If I want to get Gammon out there to move it?
Gammon. Like Ganondorf? The meat? Gammon! Gammon!
I have no idea what that word is.
It's a kind of meat, which people compare,
is it a meat that comes from a chicken?
It is not the meat that comes from a chicken. That's called chicken.
What if it comes from a duck?
That's called duck.
It's called beefaroni.
I'm gonna be honest. Beehive, nobody knows how Northern Ireland is supposed to fucking work. It's a mess.
I'm going to die.
I mean, you're not necessarily going. Oh yeah, you've got like 5 seconds.
Oh,
Run, no! Fuck time! Fuck time! Why are you fucking?
I didn't think of that. I thought maybe I could spin dash, but I was like, well, maybe it would take too. Maybe sitting there spin dashing would take too long, and it would undo the gain of it. And then after a while, I realized, oh yeah, I can. There's the double jump.
Elena, I am going to finish spinning you like a pizza base, and then cover you in tomato paste and toppings and cheese.
You're making me do a Pizza Time Explosion cosplay?
I love that it can't just be a pizza. Pizzas aren't just a food anymore. They're a reference to Pizza Time Explosion, the game you made.
Yeah.
You own pizza now.
Yeah.
Get some basil leaves on that shit, hell yeah. And some fucking, and also, most of the cheese is mozzarella, obviously, but then you get, a couple bits of ricotta. And some spinach as well, would be nice. Oh my god. Actually, I don't know. Actually, yeah, I'm not feeling that hungry at the minute, so I'm in the mood for, a light pizza.
Wait, I just went through that laser this time. That laser didn't kill me. Somehow.
Is it? Oh yeah, that is weird. That is Elena's name. You've spelt it right. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, that's the name.
If I was actually legit hungry, I'd cover Elena in ham, pineapple, banana, anchovies.
Yeah, that's right. Bis puts banana
tuna.
On pizza.
I'd put everything on at once, and it'd probably be terrible. But I would feel like it. Do you ever just feel like putting everything on?
Note Sonic spin dash. I made it even less far that time down that hallway.
Elena, just fuck! Elena, fuck! Okay, you got to the end. Mellow Jacket's right. Now you just got to optimize the run.
It took me longer to get into that hallway this time. I had less time to go down the hallway this time somehow.
Okay, you know that part before the hallway where it's just rows of spikes, right?
No.
Okay, you know the part where you're on the ceiling and there's rows of spikes which have holes in them from Metal Sonic?
No.
Elena, are you awake?
Yeah.
Okay, Elena, okay, so there's a hallway you're trying to get down fast enough, right?
Yeah.
But before that, you're on the ceiling, right? And there's a load of rows of I fucking give up. I fucking give up. I'm done.
Oh no.
Elena, just do it. Just you're on your own.
Okay.
Elena, I just don't Okay, Elena.
Yeah.
Okay, when I say that, right?
Yeah.
You'll be at a section where there's a lot where you're on a straight line, right? with rows of spikes. There's no reason you can't be jumping and thocking over those rows of spikes when I make that sound, right?
Yeah.
To go faster through that section, so you enter the hallway faster. Okay?
Okay.
Are we in agreement?
I hope so.
So when I make a sound that sounds like Alex Jones choking on feces, that's your cue.
Wonderful description. Remember when you made me vocode him to a fart?
Do you have that audio still? Can you put it on stream? Like, do you remember that spring I told you about?
Yeah, by the time I remember that we're there, I've already gone past it and it's too late to turn, like it would waste too much time to turn around and go do it.
So, the operative solution here is not to remember next time. It's to not bother.
It wasn't saving me any time either, because Metal Sonic was still getting past me every time.
To answer your question...
He's getting more past me as well.
Shan, I'm gonna answer that question with a question. If I challenged you to a race, would you punch me in the face? I mean, Metal Sonic hasn't done anything yet. He's just challenged you to a race. I don't know.
A race in outer space.
It's like, I like to imagine that, you know, if somebody challenges to a race, it's probably reasonable to, like, not kick the shit out of them until afterwards.
But what if they're evil, Bis?
Well, I mean, what the fuck is evil, Elena? Define evil.
It's Metal Sonic.
Elena, I'm gonna fucking destroy you. You can't just define it as Metal Sonic.
I can, and I just did.
Okay. Okay, think of somebody.
I'll have to
Okay,
explain
tell me.
Myself.
Elena? Elena?
Yeah.
Elena?
That lava section is the hardest part of this whole thing.
I hate to activate Sturgeon's Law, but was Hitler Metal Sonic?
Yeah.
That's it. Elena, I think it's about time we have a change of management on this stream. If anybody wants to put their applications in chat to replace Elena on these streams, that'd be great.
No, but it's my stream.
We've seized. Channel. Too bad, Elena. Your stream's been nationalized.
No.
Black Rock Core 1, but you arrive with Metal Sonic challenges to rock paper scissors instead. Sounds like an Alex Kidd mod. Oh my god, could you imagine? Alex Kidd in SRB2, all the bosses challenge you to rock, paper, scissors.
Alex Squid, and it's all Splatoon. Wasn't Alex Kidd in those Sonic and All-Stars racing games?
Maybe, I don't fucking know.
I think he was my least favorite character in those.
Why?
Didn't like his ugly face.
Wow, what's he ever fucking done to you?
He looked at me funny.
I think...
And he probably beat me in a race.
I mean... Elena.
Yeah?
Are you saying I'm not allowed to beat you in a race ever, otherwise you'll hate me?
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, okay, that's pretty great, honey. I'm glad that you're only kidding. Because I hope you understand that I would entirely beat you in a race if we could. Okay, wait, this thing! That's the signal.
To do what? Go fast.
Elena, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I don't know what you want me to do.
Elena, we went over this! I said multiple times! Do you get what I'm saying? I asked you to confirm!
I said, I hope I get what you're saying. I didn't say I got it, I said I hope so.
Elena, I swear to God, I can't handle this. Okay, Elena. Okay, so you just got to you were in the hallway when you choked, right?
Yeah.
Okay, before then you were on the ceiling, right?
Yeah.
And there was those lines of spikes with some holes in them where Metal Sonic could punch through, right? Yeah. Well, thocking is faster than anything else and you're in a straight line anyway, because that's its own hallway on the ceiling.
I thought spin dashing was fastest. That's why I keep spin dashing.
But you don't need to charge a clock!
I didn't think you needed to charge a spin dash.
Are you fucking kidding? Wait, what? Are you joking now?
Says that
Wait, are you
you're
joking?
more frustrated than I am, and you're not even the one playing.
Elena, I need you to, Elena, are you joking?
No.
You didn't know spin dashes needed charging.
No.
You've played. Okay, so.
That you just spin up and then you let go.
That's charging. You described charging. Cars don't need refueling. You just put petrol in them and you go. Elena.
You have to press the button to talk, still. Like, you have to press the button to spin. What?
Elena, I don't think you understand the extent to which Elena, I don't know if, like, you actually have no idea what's going on 90% of the time, or if we're just really bad at communicating, or if you're doing this just to brimble me. Because you've done stuff to brimble me before. I don't know when I can trust you. Oh, good luck removing the ice cream from your face, Shan. I don't know.
Whoa.
Go on. Oh yeah.
Shan says you are hard on me, Biz.
Okay. You know what? I will admit, I get very frustrated when I feel like somebody is a brick wall, mostly. And that's the thing, is that it's not the fact that you're not winning, because it took me forever to beat this. It's the fact that, like, I feel like I can't even communicate with you about what's happening, because I can be like, hey, do you remember what happened a second ago? And you're like, no.
I get tunnel vision when I'm doing something like this, okay?
That's fair.
Which is probably why I missed that spring for so long.
Okay, I think I'm gonna stop looking at stream. I can't, this is not healthy for me.
Oh no!
Elena the spring!
Yeah, we didn't get the spring that time.
Well, I mean, you forgot it existed that time.
I was talking about it at the moment when I missed it. So I didn't forget it.
So, has anybody been watching any good anime recently? Some anime.
I've been watching Skringleheim, the McSkringle crime.
Elena, I love how you just said Skringleheim, because it's the sort of thing I would say. Not knowing that Heim is a honorific. Well, it's not actually pronounced that way. I pronounced it wrong on purpose. But, like, phonetic, if you but, like, pronounced Hime as a honorific.
I can't get any closer than that. Like, I keep getting about that close. I talked down the hallway, Biss.
I swear to God I've heard of Magnus Bride from somewhere. Rings a bell. Adventure Time does not count, but it's still good.
Adventure Scryme counts, though.
Adventure Time is good, despite... Okay, Adventure Time is like one of the first American cartoons I think is genuinely good.
Yeah, I talked down the hallway. I did it. And yeah, I didn't get any closer.
Okay, I'm a bit behind on stream, so I need to see what the hell you're talking about. Because for me, you've just gone the Yellow Spring.
Well, yeah, that's what I just did just now.
Wait, so am I on time?
Yeah. I'm talking about something that happened a while ago.
I'm just saying that on long straight sections, spam thocking is probably going to be faster than running. I'm not saying it will make you win. Like, this is the thing, is that, like, whenever I tell you something about this game, it's like, if it does it, like I will say that flying can help you get to places. You will try to fly somewhere once, not reach it, and go, it doesn't work. As if the fact that you were not teleported to the next section of the level.
I guess I always assume that you're trying to tell me like some secret technique that's like going to like make the game much easier.
No.
And that will bring me victory and honor to my family.
I'm just explaining how the game works. If there's a thing that is faster than running and is best on when you're in a straight line, then if you've got a straight line, you should probably do it. Hey, welcome back, Sham.
Welcome Shan back.
SpongeBob is an asexual icon. Also earlier on, I think somebody in chat, who was it? Was it Forrest? Somebody in chat was asking about the PS5.
Well, actually, I do either. I don't mind.
Does anybody have any actual opinion of the PS5? Like, mine is just that it's the PS4 with a new number. It's just a fucking
kind of ugly.
Like I'm gonna be honest, I just don't give a shit at this point. Like if something's a handheld, right? Yeah. Then there's gonna be ergonomic factors and there's gonna be battery life and all that stuff. If it's a home console, they're all the fucking same. Yeah, they're just like, a magic. You're gone.
It's basically just a cheaper PC that you have to do less setup with.
Yeah, and they're all basically. It's not even that brimbles me. It's just the fact that they're all the fucking same. Like, there's no differences between them.
Yeah, people whined about like the games that they show for it all, like they look the same as they've looked for like the last decade. Like it's not like anything new or interesting. It's just, well, here's these games, but they look a little shinier than they used to.
Yeah. And the fact that you still have people who like meme on each other for whether they pick Microsoft or Sony is just kind of sad. Like, these are the same, effectively almost the same fucking machine.
I saw somebody like saying that it was like Nintendo is irrelevant, lol. As far as consoles go.
I mean, they're selling well. Can I be real here? Okay, okay, Elena. I'm gonna try and explain what Elfie just said, because I think I might be able to help you on. Because I'm trying to make absolutely sure you'll know what was being conveyed, right?
Well, hold on. Before you do that, I want to finish my thoughts that I was having, which was just... Somebody said that they're more interested in the exclusives on the PS5 than on the Xbox. And, as we were talking about earlier, there are no Sony exclusives that interest me. I have a PlayStation 4 with no exclusives.
Isn't Nier an exclusive? And did I get you to have that?
I mean, like, it was the only... I played the only version of it where you get 60 frames per second the whole time.
That doesn't make it an exclusive. But it's a console exclusive, so if your PC couldn't run it...
Yeah, like apparently the PC version is very bad and not well optimized, so if you want the version that'll run at 60 FPS at all times, it's the you play it on the PlayStation 4 Pro.
Okay, Elena, you know when you hit the yellow spring that caused you a lot of trouble to find...
Wait, hold on. Yeah. Shan says, I don't even have a PS4, I moved to PC. Well, I moved to PS4 from PC because my PC's getting kind of old and I wanted to make sure that I could run certain games.
My PC is fucking
especially
horrendous.
To stream them.
My PC can't run Garfield Kart without overheating. Mellow Jacket says SRB2 is a PC exclusive. Checkmate, console gamers. Actually, I wonder
I like all the stuff that the Switch, like the PS5 and the Xbox One X have no gimmicks. Like there's nothing that makes them special. Unlike the Switch, where they still they're trying to do like different things with it, and like there's still games being made that use the special features that the Switch has, which I appreciate. So.
Rehive says, my PC has a calculator. Take that, console gamers.
Like, the Switch isn't as powerful, obviously, but it does more interesting things to me otherwise, so... There you go.
My PC has Elena. Checkmate, console gamers. Okay, Elena, you know when you go on the yellow spring and you're in a hallway and you pass some lasers? There's a big wall of springs on the wall, right? that you could probably bump into to make turning
that,
around
I've
that
never
corner
gone
faster.
to it because like it's it's too out of the way.
But I mean, they push you. You could fuck into it, but then again, that would require you to use the camera. So I don't know. I feel like the sick burn I said to your future self is getting ever closer.
Yeah. Yeah, the Switch has a lot of indie games on it. Somehow, I'm not sure, because apparently it's really hard to get your games published on the Switch.
Well, if it's really hard to get them published, but everybody's trying, then some of them are going to get through. I gotta say, Elena, though, you're doing this first segment faster in general.
When I do it, I still fail at it like half the time.
The camera is kind of bad on the upside down sections. I wonder if it's the kind of thing that could be improved in later versions, or if it's just kind of like inevitability.
I think the reason why I'm so conservative with the thock is because there's been times where you told me why did you thock? You shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, because
and then I assume that's all the times.
You see, this is the problem: is that you take you don't look at things on a case-by-case basis. If I tell you that flying can get you somewhere, then either it gets you everywhere or nowhere in your mind. Thocking is either a bad thing or a good thing. It can't just be, why did you thock into lava? I guess is what I'm trying to say. Whenever you thock into lava, is why did you thock? You were going to land on the platform, but you thocked. Because the thing is you call the thock a double jump, right?
Mm-hmm.
And a double jump is the kind of thing you do if you're about to overshoot a platform instinctively. But the thock is the worst thing to do if you're already going to overshoot something.
Right, I picked the PS4 over the Switch for things that are on both of them, just because, I know they're definitely going to run a bit better on the PS4 than they will on the Switch. But I don't think I'm going to get the PS5. I think I'm just going to get a new computer this time. And I've been talking with Shiny, I'm gonna try and see if I can get one that's gonna last me a good while. Which I think will be a better choice for me than getting a console. Oh. She said that the next generation of GPUs is coming out soon, so I should wait for that.
So you can buy all the older ones cheap?
No, so I can get the newest thing.
Oh.
So I don't get left behind.
Sometimes I forget that you're at least vaguely wealthy.
Well, I mean, this is something I've been saving up for a long time, so...
I mean, you're still...
I wouldn't have been able to get something like that 2 years ago, so... I wouldn't have even been able to consider something like that.
I think wealthy is a mindset, if that makes sense.
Oh.
I don't know, I can never bring myself to spend that much money on anything. I guess mostly because I have more random expenditure than you do.
Oh.
I never know when I need to shell out a load of money for some garbage.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, AAA gaming is kind of a fucking shit show. Just bland. I used to be one of those people that's AAA gaming sucks except for Nintendo, and now I'm one of those people that says AAA gaming sucks including Nintendo. I think that's a big thing. Is that lately I've become the Nintendo hater. It's not even necessarily because I dislike the games. It's just because I don't know. It's a combination. I think the thing is there was throughout the entire Wii U era. I I think I was still in a mindset where I felt I had to buy all the big AAA Nintendo games as they came out. Because, like, okay, so like I've always had like.
Oh, I never get all of the big Nintendo games, just the ones that I want.
Well, I mean, like, and not literally
Which is most
all
of them,
but you get the idea.
Most of them I want, but yeah.
I don't know. It's like, but like recently I've been realizing that like a lot of games by just random people okay, so like I don't think I have the same game tastes as most people that buy indie stuff. But I'm slowly finding the places where I can find stuff made specifically for my audience. And it's making all the like £50 that I put down on games that I didn't really entirely like, that are kind of uninspired Nintendo normal shit. Like I don't know. I guess, I don't know, I feel like, I don't know, I guess maybe it's partially that and also partially like... Okay, I've kind of gone into a topic that had nothing to do with the original one. This has just become a jumping off point for me to complain about the Luigi's Mansion 1 remake again. Oh, the Luigi's Mansion remake pisses me off so much though. Does everybody in chat know about my relationship
me about that
with
one time, was like, what's so bad about it? And I was like, go read the wiki page that Bis wrote, because I don't even remember.
Oh my fuck. Elena, it really upsets me that this means so much to me, but you just don't even remember what I say after it's left my mouth.
I remember it for like a day or two.
Wow, thanks. It's good to know how much the things that come out of my mouth mean to you.
I don't have the brain space for negative things like that.
The first, I like Luigi's Mansion, Chan. I just don't like the remake. I'm gonna be honest, Elfie. I think the wiki's kind of low activity at the minute, and like most people have been working on their own pages. Like Elena has like less of a page than me and Cassie, just because she isn't willing to do it herself.
I haven't had the time or energy for that kind of thing.
I'll sleep well, Beehive.
You created the wiki at a time when I don't really have the time or energy for things like that. Although I have been enjoying seeing what people put on there. I actually like caught up with him. Well, for a minute I did.
Remember, you don't have to like.
This lava part is so hard.
It's not even. Remember, it's not even so much that you have to beat Metal Sonic. You just have to keep up. Because when Metal Sonic gets to the end of the race, like he turns the oxygen off, I think.
Oh, is that why I sometimes have less time?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, you didn't
that's what was going on.
Oh, yeah.
I had no idea when or why the oxygen turns off.
Sonic isn't slippery, Shan. It's just like, okay, you know, okay. Have you ever
played? It felt slippery to me too. Remember? No,
but it's not slippery. Slippery's something else. Okay, Shan, have you ever played like Super Monkey Ball or something, or like a marble game?
Yeah, this is the exact same conversation you had with me after I said that he was slippery.
Yeah, it's like slippery implies that there's slipping going on. It's not slipping. It's like it takes you a second to start moving at full speed, and it takes you a second to stop.
I hate this lava part. This is the hardest part in the whole thing. I die more there than anywhere else, I think. I'm like less consistent at that part than any other part in this whole thing.
It's just, I don't know.
Oh,
it's
I'm not very consistent at the beginning part either, but yeah.
It's just like a freight train takes a while to stop. It doesn't mean it's slippery. It's just heavy. Sonic is heavy.
It is heavy. I don't know why that's the only thing I think of when I hear the word heavy now, but it is.
Elena?
Yeah?
Why is your ass heavy?
I don't know, I'm sorry. Well, that's how I managed to flatten things.
That's fair.
Including myself now.
If you're talking about like Super Mario Bros. 1, then yes. Super Mario Bros. 1
okay, we messed that up.
I think Super Mario Bros. 1 might actually be like a game I enjoy in part because it has a similar level of heaviness.
has more Miyamoto-ness.
I'm sorry about that, Ash. If you make a GoFundMe, I'll donate to your ass fund.
There you go.
Yeah, Mellow Jacket's right. Like, if you're on the ground and you hold back and like skip, then you stop pretty quickly. But when you're in the air, it's like, you know, there's no ground resistance.
That's why I like Trackmania, because inexplicably you can still put on the brakes while you're in the air.
Oh, good luck with your exam, Ash. Kick ass.
Your car can still somehow put on the brakes even when you're in midair.
Oh, good luck with the pixel vision, Elfie. Wait, what's a pic? I'm gonna be honest, online. Do you know what pixel vision is? I don't know what one is.
No, I don't know.
Is it like? Oh no! Oh wait, no! It's a Pico 8. It's just the full name, of course. That makes sense.
Sometimes not hitting the springs is a little faster. You just bank around the corner real fast. And then you get hit by all the lasers and it doesn't matter. I hate that lava part! Oh my god. If you were to like count all of my deaths in this part, I think most of them would be at that lava part.
Concept, SRB2 mod.
And the beginning. Concept,
SRB2 mod that puts little death counters everywhere you die, like in Mario Maker. Although there again, you've burnt your way through 75 lives, it could crash the game.
I mean, there's more than 75 things in this level, I think, already, so...
Yeah, but now it's 75 more.
Yeah, it could handle another 75, obviously.
I wonder if we're going to be up to 100 when you game over. It's wild because, like, in a weird way, it's like game over and
every
this point
time
doesn't even matter.
I can't get on that first platform.
Let's see.
Sometimes I get on that one. Hoop!
Oh, apparently there's an option that flips the entire camera when gravity flips. And Mellow Jacket's saying that might be helpful. Well, I'm glad I'm making you want that, Shan. Mario should.
Mario should what?
Accelerate. Like in Super Mario Bros. 1.
People usually consider that like one of the hardest ones, though, because of that. Because of the way its physics work.
All those people can eat.
Like Shiny was saying that she's no good at it because of the movement system.
I don't know. It's like at the end of the day, it's like.
And they changed it for Mario Maker to make it easier.
There's enough games that don't have acceleration and deceleration. There's enough games where the character just does as you say the second you ask. I like games where you pull on them. You pull on them. You tug them in a direction. As if they were like a boat.
You're a boat.
No, I'm not a boat! Get the fuck out of my life!
Alright, I made it through the lava part again, finally. How long has it been since I got to do this?
2 years.
Okay, talking down the hallway.
Oh my god, you're fucking! Wait, you went the wrong. Okay. Oh my god, you have no rings. Okay. Oh my god, you might be able to do this, maybe, who knows?
Oh my god, and I beat Metal Sonic!
You did it! You fucking did it!
I won the race against him, and we didn't go through all 75 lives, so you were right. And it wasn't a dunk.
You fucking... Oh yeah, now you just gotta beat the boss.
I can't hit him. Come back here. Come back! Come back here!
Oh, here we go.
I wish there was a homing attack
go.
at a time like this.
I love Mellow Jacket, like... Stop! Yeah! Anyway, enjoy the boss.
Come back! Whoops. Well, now I have no rings. Come here! Oops. It gives me 10 rings to start with, that's nice. Come here! What am I supposed to do?
Okay, so you go for them once and they dodge, and then you go for them again and hit them.
But I can't go for him the first time. He's not a gopher. He's not a gopher who stays put.
Well, yeah, Metal Jacket, Metal Sonic is rude.
Metal Sonic is a gopher.
It's just you need to let him initiate the battle because he's rude, because otherwise he'd be no better than him.
He's not a metal version of just Sonic, he's a metal version of Sonic as a gopher.
Well, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
It's your fault for saying go for it.
I don't know! Gophers are American animals, I refuse to acknowledge them.
Right. Okay, meerkat it.
Okay, that's valid. I will accept this. Oh my god, you got one hit in. Good job.
It's the only hit I'm gonna get this entire stream.
Bracket one hit in.
One!
What?
I don't understand. Because I don't get this boss fight.
What do you get about it?
Any of it. How do I... Come here! What? How did I die?
I'm watching.
What was that? Well, I accidentally managed to hit him somehow.
Oh, you touched him without spinning.
What?
He's an enemy, so you're not supposed to touch him when you're spinning.
But how? What?
You jump at him, because then you're spinning.
I was jumping. What?
You were. You
I
walked
pressed the button
into
to
it.
jump. I was jumping at him.
Elaine, if you look at the video, you very
Sometimes Sonic
clearly
just doesn't
into
jump.
it.
Apparently, when
No,
I press the button.
no, that does not happen. There is no such thing.
Well, then how come that's like constantly a thing that I think is happening?
Because you press the button too late, and then you get annoyed that you faced consequences for it.
Is this the final boss? Or is there going to be something else after this? Is there going to be like 3 more boss battles?
Oh, there's more after this.
Imagine a game where like you think you're at the final boss, and then there's like 6 more bosses afterwards.
Shan, you've just described Sonic Rush on the DS. That's entirely a game about never stopping moving. As a result, it's not really my thing, but that is kind of what Sonic Rush is about. That's valid. I mean, it's good. It's just not
Sonic Rush.
It's just not what I'm in Sonic for.
Although it for some reason has Atari sound effects.
It does. Like they wanted to put like an almost CD quality music on it, and then I think that
in
just
the early
used
days
up
of the
all
DS.
the sound stuff. Yeah.
Like that was nearly a launch title.
Yeah, your butt was nearly a launch title, but then they had to cancel it.
You can tell it's early because the graphics it uses to represent the DS are based on the original DS and not the DS Lite. So it shows the age of it.
How would you feel if you had a
Sonic
tattoo
Team
of the
did have
original DS?
a launch title on the DS though, which was the Rub Rabbits, which is called something else in Europe, I forget.
It's called Project Rub.
That's right. Which is a less strange title, I must admit. The Rub Rabbits doesn't really make any sense.
Well, I mean, you break things as in you smash through any enemy when you're like going quickly, and you break through walls. I think you break through a decent amount of stuff in Rush. I mean,
however, you can break through the walls even if you're not dashing.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Weren't we talking about how it seems to all be like calibrated, or like with the idea that you're going to be going really fast, but you sometimes won't be going really fast, but the things still happen as if you are going fast.
I have a hot take, which is I think Rush would have been better if it was built off of the same like physics system as most of the other Sonic games.
Come back here, Metal Sonic.
But then just had the boost on top of it.
Whoops.
Because as is, Rush sucks at low speeds.
Why
like
you
it
dodge
doesn't
me
work.
like this? I hate this. He'd like, just stop. I don't understand what I have to do to actually hit him. Like it just happens sometimes.
No, you hit.
It's really frustrating.
You hit him once and he dodges, and then he gets dizzy from dodging.
I don't know how to get it to happen the first time though. It just sometimes happens.
You be in the same.
Come back.
You occupy the same space while in an attack animation.
Like, up and like he like moves away.
he comes down sometimes. He tries to be a.
I don't put the button. Come back here. Come what? Depth perception isn't very easy with this either. It doesn't help.
Elena,
I don't know exactly where he is.
The extent to which you're getting grimace is kind of hilarious.
Well, I'm glad somebody's having fun.
I mean, Metal Sonic has a drop shadow, so you can see how far away he is from the shadow.
It's really, like, dim. I can't see it.
I mean, it's more dim the higher up he is, so,
exactly.
like...
Come here.
So,
Come
if
here.
it's super dim, then it's too high to get anyway. Okay, a Mellow Jacket says, Metal Sonic approaches the player and orbits them.
He does not.
He does orbit, that's what he's doing, is he gets close and then he like, moves around you. Okay.
No, did you see how I died?
He tries to keep a consistent distance from you. Oh yeah, you died because you bounced off him into the wall. Are you okay?
Tunnel, I'm sorry. I'm breaking up.
You... Okay.
I hate this. This is my least favorite part of the game so far. Just,
wait, really? What?
Just sit still, Metal Sonic!
You know what, honey? If it makes you feel any better, at least this is something Tails cannot help with. So I can't even taunt you.
Come here! Come here! Just... He moves away at the exact same rate that I'm moving towards him. I don't even know how I hit him when I do manage to. It's just like total luck.
Yeah, this is the reason I like this boss, is Metal Sonic feels really intelligent. Like the pad is actually really simple when you think about it. But like fighting him feels like a really dynamic experience.
It feels extremely frustrating, is what it feels.
I mean, it's frustrating if you're not willing to
This is my new most frustrating part of any game I've ever played.
99 lives, we're up to 99. I wonder if the lives are actually higher, but that's just the highest it can like count to with 2 digits.
Yeah, I went from 75 to 99, huh?
Oh my god. It's such a shame. Like, we could end up with Elena at like 2 billion lives by the end, but we wouldn't know. Because it'd only ever show 99.
It feels very shameful. But I have 99 lives.
Apparently if you got a game over now, it'd just put you up to a... I don't know if Mellow Jacket's joking, or you would actually just get infinity lives after this.
Why did that happen?
99 love balloons with lives. I like that song, it was on Donkey Konga.
Okay, now we're down to 98.
Oh my god, Elaine, you almost died. Oh yeah, you did die.
There's the English version, 99 red balloons. Interesting they did a version of it in English.
It's interesting they did a version of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure in English.
It's interesting they did a version of you in English. There's an infinity symbol next to my lives if I game over again. That's like the ultimate shame.
That's my shame! Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna be honest, there's an English... English Biss would be in... I like to imagine that English Biss would be like my evil clone. The exact same. Except, again, like specifically South England, posh.
No! There's no way I would have been able to turn the camera fast enough to thok in the right direction.
The dreaded Britbis. I mean, okay, I am Brit. I mean, like, I guess that's already what I am anyway. That's the thing, is like, that's the distinction between English and British.
Come here.
Okay, you can ramble. You really?
This is one of those things where it like sours the entire rest of the game for me.
I mean, Brighton is considered a very gay area, so that would make sense. Hey Elena, look at it this way. At least you've got, like, effectively infinite lives to do this with. And it's not as hard as the race.
Yeah, right.
It took me less tries than the race did.
At least I understood what was going on. This I don't get it.
Well, I mean, perceive his actions.
I'm just...
I mean, you're the sort. You did say that you preferred the changes they made to the bosses in Majora's Mask, which were done explicitly to make them more of like an easily digestible formula.
Stop it! Come here!
This makes sense.
I think this is the most genuinely frustrated I've ever been on stream. Like genuinely, like disliking something in the game. I hate this.
You gotta give him credit. Metal Sonic's kind of fucking incredible.
That was one of my least favorite. Metal Sonic, I just don't like, I guess, because that was one of the hardest and least favorite parts in Sonic Mania. Was the fight with him that took me forever, and I kept running into the time limit.
Oh, I fucking loved the Metal Sonic boss in Sonic Mania. Wait, you ran into the time limit on the Metal Sonic boss?
Over and over, like it happened at least 3 times.
What the fuck?
Like, because it would take me so long to beat him that then there wouldn't be enough time to finish the rest of the stage, and I would have to do it over again. There is no rest of the
stage. You go immediately. The stage ends when you beat him. The timer even stops, I think.
Well, whatever. I ran into the time limit multiple times. It took me so many tries because the timer doesn't reset. So like every time you start it over, the time is still like going up.
Did you just not know how to do a certain section?
Mellow Jacket says that that's fairly common.
Wait, what? Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, and it happened more than once. Like, I hated that boss battle. It took me probably like, well, since it's like 10 minutes time limit, it probably took me at least half an hour.
I have no fucking... I think it seems relatively simple to me, but I guess maybe... That's why I think
described it as trying to play pinball, but you have no flippers.
Wait. What?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I don't know, that's what I wrote down, that's how I described the boss battle. It was like trying to play pinball, but you have no flippers.
I mean, like, I don't know, like, that's I just feel like that's the thing, though, is I was saying, I think people weren't getting something if that was the case, or at least Elena wasn't. If that's the case, I get it. It's just that's the only explanation I can
that
make.
was the single longest part of the game for me, was trying to fight Metal Sonic. Is he almost defeated now? He's changed his attack pattern.
Yeah, he's doing little explosions.
You're doing little explosions. Little pizza time explosions?
No! No.
I thought you liked pizza time explosion.
I'm not hungry though, I don't want to think about pizza. I don't want to think about pizza, you know? I don't want to think about pizza. I love how, like, when near the end...
Game.
I won't play your game when I'm not hungry, no, because I got pizza. I love how, like, near the end of the fight, like, he starts dodging the entire length of the fucking stadium. like, he just zooms somewhere else. He goes somewhere else.
There's no way to avoid him. He just eventually hits me.
I mean, you could see where he was going.
He goes off camera so much.
Well, I mean...
How am I supposed to follow him?
By moving the camera.
How?
And also mentally keeping track of where he would be, given the fact that you're in a cube, which you know the size of, and you know that he pings off at angles.
We're in a cube?
No, I mean a square.
I'm getting kind of sick and tired of this music, I was just gonna say, actually.
I fucking love this game's OST, personally.
I'm never gonna beat this thing. We're gonna get infinity lives.
You were close last time, you're gonna do it, it's fine, don't worry about it.
I didn't feel close to me. I was like, at that point I was hitting him and then wasn't able to get the second hit in, and it was... I don't ever want to play this game ever again.
You didn't get the second hit in exactly once.
No, it happened like 4 times.
I mean, it also happened like at least 3 times where you did get the second hit in.
I'm officially sick of this game.
Wow. Wow. And you were enjoying it till this stream, right, I think?
Yeah. This part made me hate the whole thing.
Elena, episode 2, Metal Sonic ruins everything. Metal Sonic just fucking ruins any game he appears in for you.
Apparently.
On that note, Metal Sonic for Smash.
You want to ruin Smash Bros for me? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, you don't play it anymore anyway, right?
I've been meaning to, because I still have to like finish the story mode in it.
I mean, I would find it quite funny to beat you online as Metal Sonic.
Wow. I think that would be a cool addition. I think that would probably be more interesting than Shadow, which is what people wanted. People wanted Shadow as an Echo Fighter.
I feel like
even expected him, I think.
Like, is part of the original roster is weird how he wasn't in, because you think they'd just take the opportunity. But then again, I think the people that make Smash don't like Sonic. Because they never bothered to give him a moveset, you know?
Metal Sonic's gonna have an entry in the wiki, right? YT guy says.
Yeah, yes! Metal Sonic. Enemies, Elena.
Well, it'd be more, he would be listed as my enemy. I don't think he even knows who I am.
Oh, that's tragic! That's fucking tragic! I mean, that's genuinely upsetting.
Oh.
I can't believe you've made me feel sorry for you.
Wow.
It's like how in The
Tails
Simpsons...
keeps eating himself.
It's kind of like how in The Simpsons... I mean, that's just what Tails does.
He eats himself and then he returns. And then I eat myself. Gosh dang it.
You killed me, Metal! For me, it was simply Tuesday.
For me, it was a blues day.
Hey, Elena, would you ever... Could I ever get you to play Sonic the Fighters on stream?
I don't even know what that is.
It's an arcade game.
You're an arcade game.
No!
Arcade Bis.
No! I'm not an arcade
Tails
game
got
until
that
you
hit
build... I'm not an arcade game until you build the camera.
Maybe it wasn't me missing, maybe Tails was getting the hits in.
Maybe, that would make sense. I mean, you did get near the end of the fight. Also, you keep getting in multiple hits per cycle, so I think you should be proud of yourself.
Oh.
Oh my god, here he comes. He does...
My mom's been getting really into Animal Crossing. She's at the moment making a physical map of her island so that she can decide how to remodel it.
How would you feel if I made a game called Janimal Crossing? It's like Animal Crossing, but you can only play January every year.
It's like on a stream, on our Animal Crossing stream, Cassie was like, "What if it was Danimal Crossing?"
Animal Crossing. Oh my god, Elena, can you please run an official FlutterBug poll? What would you rather play, Janimal Crossing or Danimal Crossing? And then you have the boring option, Banalimal Crossing.
I'm not gonna manage this.
I mean, they're nearly dead.
I have to get going soon, as I mentioned, remember? Oh no! Early on in the stream, I didn't know how long I was gonna have.
Janimal Crossing, everyone is a cast member from the 1996 smash hit Space Jam.
We may have to stream this again. Which...
Mellow Jackie says you've had several runs where you've got up to the final hit point of Metal Sonic.
Well, that just makes me feel worse.
I mean, it also means you're almost there.
Who knows if I'm ever gonna get there again?
Elena, I swear to God, I swear to fucking God, would you not be a doomer, please? Mellow Jacket says, you can do it if you eat one of those crunchy Nature Valley bars.
Oh no! If I tried eating a Snickers.
No! That's not healthy! Unlike a crunchy Nature Valley bar. Oh my God, wait, no. I just saw it in chat. You're not yourself when you're hangry! My favourite one of those is the one where it's like a stereotypical, like, ninja movie. But just one of the actors is played by Mr. Bean.
What?
I mean, one of the ninjas is played by Mr. Bean.
Sheen.
Until they eat a Snickers and then they're normal again.
What was Sheen's last name in Jimmy Neutron? This isn't gonna know.
Pittsburgh.
Somebody remind me. Whoa.
Peen. He's Sheen Peen.
What if his last name was Sheen?
Sheen. What if his last name was Meme?
I'm a meme!
And then he marries Pac-Man, and Pac-Man's like, "Aw, man, I'm a meme!"
Estevez. Yeah. I knew it was something like that.
That's...
Carl Weezer.
Oh my God, Pac-Man the Ghostly was an unfortunate cultural touchstone, and it birthed so many other terrible cultural touchdowns, like Mega Man Charged Up and Sonic Boom. Fucking hate Sonic Boom.
I'm like squishing my controller.
Like, I know some people like that show because it's like at the very least not bad. I don't like Sonic Boom because it has anti-Sonic energy. It's cynical and boring and like unyouthful and insincere and
there's people
garbage.
who think that it's like the good Sonic thing. It's like, wow, they actually made something good out of Sonic.
Oh, fuck off. Okay, usually I try and keep up a veneer of being respecting of people's opinions. With that one, my only response can just be an emotional fuck off. I don't know. If
they
people
understand
just
the games of it are bad. Nobody's confused on that, but
I think it depends. I don't know. Depends which games you're talking about. Like at the time Sonic Boom came out, Sonic had been good for a while. It's only after Boom that things were bad again.
I mean the Sonic Boom games were not good.
I mean that's what. I mean, yeah. If you're talking about Boom stuff when you say that line, then that makes sense. I gotcha.
Yeah. The games of Sonic Boom is what I meant by the games of it.
I mean, some people said that the 3DS ones were, like, apparently functioning games. They seem really boring and interesting, though.
It's amazing that Pac-Man and Sonic went through, like, the same thing at the same time.
1 second, I'm gonna check something.
Okay. Oh, you're not going. Oh, I thought you were, like, going, and you were going to leave me alone with Metal Sonic.
No. Okay, I am gonna do you a favor. Wait, no. Okay, let's see. Metal Sonic Battle.
Don't leave me alone with him!
Okay, let's have a look.
What is that hole in Metal Sonic's body, anyway? Is that like a jet engine?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm trying to find out how much HP he had. Let's have a look.
Right, because the jet is like coming out of the back of him. I just try and jump so that, like, because he's on the ground, so I try and spend as much time as I can in the air to avoid him.
I think... Okay, so this says... If he has 8 hit health points or more... Which makes me wonder, are they saying or more because a mod could hypothetically put him at higher? Or like... Oh, he just has 8. He just has 8, okay. Oh yeah, Metal Sonic only has 8 hit points. I thought it might be that, because that was
how
like...
many times I've hit him.
Well, at least 2 on this run. So you're a quarter... Oh, he's exploding! He's got his little boom booms! He's got his little boom booms! He's got his little boom booms!
It's Metal Sonic Boom.
Oh my god, the final boss really does have more than 8, doesn't it?
He goes so fast, he zoom.
Yeah, it's almost as if he's like some kind of Metal Sonic.
The Metal Gear.
No! I said that almost vaguely like Sonic from Sonic Adventure 2 when he dies. No!
There we go.
What would they go? What?
Leave. He's gone.
Oh, so you did it? I fucking told you.
Oh, I thought I was supposed to follow him with tails.
No, you go through the door.
Oh. Wait, it sounds like a toilet flushing. And this is a this chair. Something about this is kind of funny to me.
That's fair.
A chungy chair.
What would win in a fight out of this chair here or the chair Eggman has in Sonic Adventure?
Black core zone.
Vote now.
I'm probably not going to be able to finish this today because I have to go soon, and this boss probably takes forever.
Hey Elena.
Yeah? Oh, that's hurt. What?
Okay, so I could be wrong, right? I have a feeling about this boss.
Yeah.
And I want to know if you're picking up on the feeling that I am as well.
What?
I'm just gonna leave you and see if you said, you know, FlutterBug beat me to it. Doesn't this fucker just feel like an actual fucking Doom boss, like a big Cyberino Demino or something?
Oh. What am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to lure it into the beam?
Yeah, you have to put them in the Mountain Dew to get rid of their electricity.
Their electricity.
I'm gonna be honest, I really don't like this boss. Number one, it's a pattern boss because of the Mountain Dew, and I don't like pattern bosses.
Oh wait, it's using Doom sound effects. I just heard some.
I think this might be one of the, like, least done things in the game. Or, like, one of the things that's, like, most unfinished.
Is this easier than Metal Sonic? It feels easier.
Oh, I think it's way harder. I had a million times more trouble on this than Metal Sonic.
Oh.
Yeah, so I thought so, Mellow Jacket.
So we're in for, like, another stream?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe you could just randomly do inexplicably well. I mean, I kind of
other bosses you thought were hard that I then did easily.
That's true. I think while using tails to cheese certain attacks and dodge them, it took me like a good long while. I think I game overed a couple times. But then again, I don't have like 99 lives by default.
As long as I can keep a couple rings, should be okay. Oh yeah, there's some Doom, like, graphics. Like fire graphics sometimes too.
Oh yeah, he is going, like, he is laughing, like, it's gonna be like a voice clip from the anime, because this robot itself is from Sonic OVA. Except in the OVA, I think it had like a cape that was also wings.
That just makes me think of Sonic something to do with eggs.
Sonic something to do with eggs?
Yeah, because Ova.
Are you saying Sonic Ovipositor?
Well, no, that's just the prefix that means egg.
Oh.
Well, that was a death.
Oh my god, did he do the attack that boop you? Did he do the attack that boop? No! Oh yeah, he did an attack which boops you.
He did the yeet. He did the...
Oh!
He yeeted my meat.
That's interesting trivia.
Hedgehog meat.
Don't you ever say Sonic's Hedgehog meat ever again, or I will come to your house and I will
I mean, that's what he's made out of. He is made out of hedgehog meat, you have to admit.
YT guys like this, I don't think anyone in history other than you has said Sonic Ovipositor.
Brand new sentence.
New sentence! Welcome! New sentence! Insert the entire ending of Super Mario Galaxy here.
I got stuck on that block. At
Do
least this isn't going to be as hard as the final boss of Doom 64.
You know, one time...
magically managed to cheese.
Okay, one time I found a forum online, right? And the forum was devoted to... Elena knows this story, I'm trying to chat. And the entire forum was devoted to a kink where people fall into sand face first and get stuck halfway up to their waist like a cartoon character. And the entire forum's image, like the logo of the site, was just a screenshot of the one scene from Sonic Adventure where that happens to Sonic.
This reminds me of the dream where I thought that there was one of those. The dream I had where there was one of those for sand blasting.
What?
We're getting sand blasted, like being in a sandstorm, or being like the beach and it's windy and there's like sand blowing. I had a dream that was a thing.
Do you think there's anybody whose kink is being sands blasted?
Couldn't get the ring, couldn't get out of the way of that. We've only been streaming for about an hour. Gee, it feels like I thought for sure we'd been streaming for like 2 hours.
Wait. Hildebrand?
I mean, I guess we did disconnect at some point, but I don't think we played for that long before the disconnect hit. Please,
what's Hildebrand?
He's walking around it. Walk through it, you dingus.
Wait, what the fuck is Hildebrand? Oh, it's a Final Fantasy 4. Oh, okay, I got you.
Why
for a second,
Hildebrand?
It just sounded like bread to me, or something like that. Like I was expecting it to be like a peanut spread, or something. Like it sounds grocery.
Yeah, substitute teacher for a while named Miss Hildebrand.
Wait, really? What the fuck?
Yeah.
What if I told you that I wanted a teacher called Sir Halcyon Pritchard? Should I say teacher? I don't really think it constitutes a teacher. Okay, I know people are like having fun with the laugh that this guy does. The way it's spelt though reminds me. The way it's spelt reminds me of a clip I saw from like a Sonic Randomizer run, where like it was the scene where like Shadow picks up the walkie-talkie to answer a call from Eggman, right? But because the randomizer, for some reason, he just picks it up and Eggman goes, hooray! It's like, what the fuck? He picks up his walkie-talkie to answer the call from Eggman in the randomizer. Eggman's like, hooray! And I'm like, why is that voice clip in the game? Where does that come? Where is that used?
Probably something to do with the chows.
Oh wait, what was the bug? Yellow Jacket? Also, is anybody here like big Sonic Adventure experts?
What happened?
Yeah, I don't know either. That's why I asked.
That's why I asked.
I guess we both asked. All 3 pools of Mountain Dew came down at once. It should only be one at a time. Oh, I thought that was the boss just being nice.
Oh, I thought it was just the next attack pattern.
What was I about to say? I was about to say, so nobody tell Cassie about this, right? Because I'm trying to keep it a surprise. I could have sworn there's an unused piece of like recording in Sonic Adventure's game files or something, right? Like, okay, it's not like an unused line, as in it's a distinct piece of the line that's like designed to be used but wasn't. it's like an outtake or something that's in the game's files, or maybe it was in the files of like one of the demos or something. And it's just the voice actor for E102 Gamma going ba 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 baby.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
I'm like, well, you've seen it? Where?
Probably when you shared it.
Oh, I need to find out because it wasn't a dream. I've been trying to confirm that I didn't imagine it. Now I need to find out where the fuck I said it was. I retweet. Oh no, I need to. How am I gonna find it? I need to find it and show it to Cassie. She has to see D102 Gamma, the most tragic character in the entire Sonic franchise, going ba 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 baby.
I think it was just some post about saying that it was like outtakes.
Oh, I'll see if I can look for something. I'll see if I can look for something.
If they left in the files.
Elena, how would you feel if I came to you and said ba 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 baby?
I would say, hey Bis, welcome. Glad you're here. You can say Bubba baby at my house anytime you want.
Do you think Eggman is like, wow, if I hadn't put these weird metal nobules in my boss arena, Sonic wouldn't be able to dodge my attacks? I really fucked up here.
Sometimes he's too smart and walks around the thing.
Around what thing?
The Mountain Dew.
I mean, yeah. You say too smart, I think maybe it's just a fluke, and you're attributing intelligence to what is complete luck.
Oh, that's what you would say about how I beat Metal Sonic.
What, I didn't say that.
I mean, it's what you should say.
I don't know why you're begging me to dunk on you. Do you enjoy being dunked on?
Please.
I
deserve it.
Elena, this is a bit much to be putting on me in the middle of a stream.
Well, this is how I get you to stop dunking on me then, huh? Is ask for it.
Yes,
psychology.
Because you're making it weird, and I need to be warned in advance if you're gonna make it weird. Yeah, I can imagine being bothered by that.
Hey!
What'd you get brimbled by?
Hey!
What happened?
You'll see.
He kicked you! To quote Mellow Jacket, he kicked you off the edge of his foot.
He really did.
He booted the hog. He booted your hog.
Hedgehog meat.
Why did you say head? Why have you put meat after hedgehog?
Why
have you done this?
Sonic is made out of hedgehog meat.
Elena, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
And you can't.
That's not.
He really is.
It's true, but you should. It's true. It's true, but she shouldn't say it. I can't. What the fuck was that? Never mind. That was the worst impression I've ever done. Fuck.
It's my favorite impression you've ever done.
Hogs booted 1 out of 1. A hedgehog meatball.
That's what he is when he rolls up, yeah. Alright, get in there. Eggman, get in there. Eggman?
Eggman, get in the fucking emerald piss.
Do the do.
Get in the emerald piss right now. Emerald piss! Come on! Come on! There we go, there we go.
Why is he like this?
SRB 2, Chapter 9. Eggman needs to take a shower.
Oh, mama.
Oh, mamma mia!
Mamma mia!
Does Eggman make puns ever? No.
He says, get a load of this!
Get a load of, get a load of, get a load of this! Like, Eggman isn't really a goofy... I mean... I feel like puns are the sort of thing you do if you know you're goofy. Eggman is either not goofy, or at least doesn't know he is, depending on the characterization.
What is outside
Eggman
of this?
Is so
is it
serious.
just like rust? Is it just rusty? Crusty?
That is interesting. How the camera do go through the black when it probably shouldn't. Puns are what my wife's. Yeet. Elena, can I just mention this has been a really fun stream?
Oh, not for me.
I mean, well,
less than
both
zero fun. Negative amount of fun has been had for me.
I mean, there's been some fun though, right? Even if it was cancelled out by. Okay, you haven't enjoyed a single moment of this.
No.
What if I give you a kiss on your face?
It's pretty good.
That was more than one kiss. I'm sorry, I got excited.
I still appreciate it. You don't have to apologize.
What if apologizing is fun?
Oh.
What if it's an excuse for me to make a sorry card and to write it in my own blood?
Now you're taking things too far, Bis.
Well, you took things too far earlier, so I'm getting back
Wait,
at
how?
you. When you basically demanded I bully you on stream.
Yeah.
Ash is saying she's gonna twerk all over the bosses. Which is valid. That's a strategy.
Oh no. Couldn't get out of the way of that.
Okay, I'm kind of wondering now. I might look up and see how many health points this robot has.
83.
What? I think you made that up.
83 hit points.
I think you made that up, Elena.
83 hit points.
Oh, you got an 84 on the test? Congrats. Shan is getting 10 HP.
Score on the thing. Well, I feel like I've hit him 10 times in some of these battles, and he didn't die, so...
And you've hit him 3 times so far this way around.
Oops.
You've got 2 rings. It's pretty cool. You've hit him 4 times. Mellow Jacket's saying it might... Okay, so I'm seeing some 12s in chat.
It's 83. It's gonna take 83 hits.
Ash says he moves like the AOL band running in 1996. Okay, so I'm gonna just assume
he's animated
12.
like the Cyber Demon.
Yeah, that's what tipped me off.
And he shoots rockets like the Cyber Demon.
I hope that this boss gets changed at some point, because I feel like this boss is like almost the one thing about this game which kind of just is like I think it is very much like once this is replaced, I think the rest of the game will have like room for improvement, but basically effectively be done.
What if you were effectively done?
Done by what?
Me.
Effectively.
Yeah.
Well, I'd say, well, that was a very effective doing, Elena, thank you.
The devs still want to finish Red Volcano, add a city level, and add an airship level.
What the fuck? Like, this game, okay, like, that's like valid.
Richer.
I just wonder where they're gonna go, because like the game already feels super fucking like full. I mean, I don't know. I'd be up for a fun airship, especially if there's outside sections, because those could be really fucking aesthetic.
Oh, when I hear airship, I think airship like in Super Mario Bros. So it's like wooden.
You know, it would be interesting if they went with that somehow, but tried to make it Sonic-ish anyway.
Like the castle. Well, I managed to avoid that without hiding behind the thing. Somehow. Is anybody keeping track of how many times I've hit him?
No. I forgot.
How close to 12 am I? Oh, that close. I did it. Get out of the fire,
you
Sonic!
did it! You just did it!
Felt like I'd hit him a lot of times.
Oh my god, you done did it!
What am I supposed to do here?
Get in the skate pod.
Get in the robot.
Oh my god, I remember we fucking done it!
That was way easier and less frustrating than Metal Sonic.
Wait, really?
Yeah, by far.
I had the exact opposite experience. I fucking hate the final boss, and I like Metal Sonic a lot.
Yeah, I didn't really find that very frustrating.
Elena, you done did it. I'm proud of you.
It was much easier to understand what was going on, for one thing.
Hey, Mellow Jacket, is there any, like... Is there an alternate... Is there, like, a meaningfully different ending for doing it with all the Chaos Emeralds?
Please say no. Please say no.
I mean, you wouldn't have to fight Metal Sonic again.
Yeah, but I'd have to keep playing this game.
Elena, you're gonna be playing this game more anyway.
No, I'm not.
I've got so many mods for you to try. And, like, fan level pack. You were fine with this until this one stream.
Exactly.
So what,
I'm gonna need a break at least.
That's fine. I mean, we can go back for some Sonic Adventure 2. We can do like a mod. We can do some Sonic Forces mods.
Imagine this is going to have long credits.
Probably a lot of people looked at this. Oh my god, I fucking loved watching these credits because so many familiar names just came up.
I don't recognize any of these.
I mean, I don't recognize the majority of them, but like I do notice, I do see certain things come up, and I'm like, oh yeah.
Chances now be Knuckles next.
like Vardapega and Blaze Hedgehog, I know them.
I don't.
Well, good for you. Maybe you should learn.
Dr. Tapeworm?
For fuck's sake, I do not know that person. With the name, I don't want to. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Dr. Tapeworm. I'm never going to meet you. There's no meaningful difference. You get slightly different ending, but no new boss or anything.
Okay, that's alright then. Anyway, Elena, now we're gonna play as Tails.
Slightly different ending was going to be enough for you to make me do it.
Tails, Knuckles, Metal Sonic, and Fang. Let's go. 5 playthroughs. Oh.
There's Fang.
Okay, I'm joking. I do. Okay.
Fang the Snipper.
I do think it would be. Okay, 1 second. Apparently, if we haven't got 5 emblems, it would probably be good to collect 5 emblems and get the level you unlock by doing that. That might be a next time thing.
You unclock?
Did you say unclock?
Unclock. I don't think I got any emblems. Because I don't even know what that is. Special thanks. Sonic Team Junior. Sonic Team Junior!
Yeah. Their logo used to just be like Sonic in one of those like bungee seats you put a baby in with like
28K dial-up modem.
What? Oh.
Thank you for playing. I almost said 28K, but then realized that's probably supposed to be 28. Try again. How about no thanks?
So are you just leaving immediately now?
Got Game Complete emblem. Play as Metal Sonic unlocked. Haunted Heights Zone unlocked. Not gonna heckin' play as Metal Sonic.
Wait, the Metal Sonic's really fun to play as, though.
Yeah, but it would be... I would be betraying myself.
Metal Sonic's like the most fun character in the entire game.
And he will not be played as.
Are you serious? Also, do you want to go immediately?
Probably, yeah.
Oh, if you're sure.
Yeah, I'm out of time.
I mean, if you're out of time, that's fine. Just I had like a lot of stuff if you needed it. Wait, hold on, wait, it's Shan's birthday? What the fuck? Happy birthday!
Oh, happy birthday, Shan. You should
have told us what. Yeah. You should have told us when you came on stream. We would have shoved balloons everywhere. We'd have put party streamers up. We'd have slammed a cake directly into your face. Oh, is that why you ate? Wait, was it you who ate the vegan cake? Is that why you ate vegan cake?
Ash says he's twerking on the cake.
Oh my fucking god. I can't believe
I'm glad it was fun for everybody else.
One second. I'm just checking my spelling of this, because usually I just say it. Pembluif Happers E.T., Shan!
Wow.
Twerp cake. Twerp cake.
So yeah,
Twerp cake is my stage name.
I'm gonna be streaming on Wednesday because Pokemon DLC comes out, and I'm gonna stream that.
That is in fact Welsh.
And then Thursday will be Wonderful 101 and Bug Fables.
And blue with happy
So I hope you will look forward to that.
Blue of happy shine. Blue of happy city. Okay, wait, when you play Wonderful 101?
Thursday.
If I'm available, can I come bother you when you play Wonderful 101? Because it's one of my favorite games ever made.
We could probably handle that.
Also, Lena, can you give me a hug?
Yeah.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
I'm gonna play that. Speaking of the PlayStation 4, I'm gonna play that on the PlayStation 4.
Oh, one more thing before we end, Elena.
Yeah.
I think we got another one of those townies, Jess. With one of those crunchy Nature Valley bars. Let's get you back to the road and race. Oh my god. Mellow Jacket.
Soccer 64.
Can we appreciate that Ash interrupted Mellow Jacket's
I still
thing?
have that here? Wait, that's still here? I still have Harry's food.
Wait, hold on, Lane. Can we just appreciate that, like, that Ash effectively did the meme properly? Because we were midway through Crunchy Nature Valley Bar from Mellow Jacket, and then Ash comes in with ha ha ha! You're Shadow Video sucks out! Oh, I love it when we get people to laugh. That's the good shit.
Playing your favorite video on the stream, Biz.
Wait, does it have audio?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it has audio. Yes, this is great. Oh. I fucking love this video. It's so fucking good. I love how, like, okay, so I have audio processing issues, right? So I tend to mishear people a lot, right?
I was trying to play this. There we go.
But like the look on Obi-Wan's face as he's about to ask what for like the last time, he knows he's already asked too many times, right?
Yeah.
Like he doesn't want to ask it again. He knows he's pissing off Anakin, but he hasn't heard. And he can't help himself. That's me all the
time. Well, thank you, everybody. I'm glad you all enjoyed the stream.
Oh my god, I can't believe Ash canonically got an ass upgrade. Somebody put that on the wiki. His booty leveled up.
And, yeah, thanks for being here, Biss. Glad you enjoyed my suffering at the hands of Metal Sonic.
Hey, I didn't enjoy your suffering.
Oh no, it's here again! Oh no! No!
I think if anything, I had second-hand suffering. Because I kept having to be like, Elena, don't thock into the wall. And then I'd tell you to thock in the corridor, and you'd be like, you told me not to thock.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, Elena, please, why are you doing this to me? Oh, right. I'm glad we made your birthday.
See you on Wednesday for Pokemon DLC.
See you on Wednesday for... Wait, it's on Wednesday?
Yep.
Oh shit, I have to get on that.
I think it's on... What, this... Let's see, what day is...
I could be playing it along.
Yeah, the 17th. Comes out the 17th.
Oh my god, and Garfield stream Friday! Okay, see you everybody, good luck, bye.
Bye-bye.